Deja vu all over again.
Hey, hey.
Another championship trophy. Tii Tharpe.
Yo.
Second straight NHRA Top Fuel Championship. That is huge.
It's freaking unbelievable.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Man, you know, it's different this year. Kevin Cleary, I've said this before, I'm going to say a couple things that I've said before, but Kevin Cleary called me after last year and congratulated me. He said, man, you got the bullseye on you, know, and I wasn't picking up what he was putting down, you know, at the time. But he was right, you know, because he's old school, old Top Fuel Harley guy. And he was right, you know, it's added pressure, and you know, if you let it get in your mind, then it will, and it didn't overwhelm me or anything, but it was different. It was very different. Last year, that was my first, and so that'll always be the most special. This one is absolutely fantastic, but and then coming into this race, you know, up instead of chasing. You know, it was different, and you know, I was trying to make it to where there was no pressure, but there definitely was. I mean, the second round was like, it might as well have been the championship. It was the championship.
Yes,
right?
It was.
And so it's huge, and we had a great weekend. It was a long weekend. It was mentally tough. Excuse me. All my sponsors, I gotta love that. Thank God Mike Beaverstock's a good guy, and Spevco, all the employees there. But it was mentally tough weekend. It was so long. We got called to staging lanes. We got sent back. You know, it went on and on. We had a little rain, this, that, and the other. But you know, we got it in, and it worked out. And man, happy as a puppy with two peepers.
So now, that second round against Sharky,
Yep.
obviously very important.
Very important.
You were deep in the hole at 100 feet.
I was.
You were about a bike length behind.
Yeah, he had a 35 to my 60 light, and he was trucking. I saw a lot of Sharky, but about half track, I knew that I was going around. You know, I had the J. Turner power, big old Rex Harris tune-up, and everybody else. And but you know, it's teamwork makes the dream work, and it worked out. You know, it was big. Sharky did a great job, and but yeah, you know, I was sweating it a little bit. About before the 8th mile, I was thinking, damn, I sure hope Randall wins the next round.
Did you have time to think about that?
No, absolutely.
You did. All right.
You get slowed down, you know.
Yeah. All right. So there was, what was it, like a full 24 hours between round 1 and round 2?
Man, yeah, it was a long.
What was that like?
We just ate really good, had a couple damn drinks, and you know, and just, you know, I love being at the track. I sleep great at the racetrack, and I get to hang out with all these great people, and that's what makes it work.
But as the day wore on today, and the round kept getting pushed back and pushed back, was that nerve-wracking?
It was absolutely nerve-wracking. You know, it wore me down. But it was nice after second round, you know, because it's like you had 2 first rounds, right?
Yeah.
So you get the jitters, you got the 2 first round jitters, and then you get ready, and then you got to go back and blah, blah, blah. But then after the second round, it was so nice to, you know, have the pressure off and just have fun. And
Absolutely.
That's what we did.
Absolutely.
Had fun.
What do you think about Randall winning here?
Oh, I'm so proud of Randall. I mean, that's the guy that should have won, and he did win. I mean, he, you know, come on, he had like a 004, a 006 reaction time in qualifying with a 17 and a 15. And what's so impressive is he would have run 4 teams. He really would have. You know, there's a whole drop, and then on the very last one, we tried some new stuff. And but Randall, man. And that was his first Wally, so you know I'm super proud of Randall. Randall had a couple crashes. He went back-to-back crashes, and that back-to-back messes your head up. And Randall's right back in the game. And for him to win a Wally, and he deserves it, and to win the U.S. Nationals, fuck man, I'm proud of Randall.
All right. you said you came into this one with a lead, but it was a really slight lead. Did it feel like a lead?
It didn't. No, it did not feel like a lead. You know, and my hat's off to Doug too. He's a fierce competitor, and that's what it takes to make the competition good, to make the class good, and you know. I had a lead, but it wasn't enough. There was a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. I was thinking about it a lot every night.
Last year, you all started the season, if I remember correctly. That was last year. You started the season with the trailer crash.
We did.
And this year, it started the season with just maybe not the you know, you at some point in the season you got dug a little bit in a hole.
Yeah, well, yeah, we went to Pomona and we were trucking. Missed the tune up the final a little bit, but still runner up. But it was a tough season, you know. Looking back at it, there you go. You're a U.S. national champ.
Right there, heading back to Louisiana.
But yeah, you know, I either actually, if you look at the stats, I went out first round every race this year, or I went to the final every race.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. Who would you like to thank?
Man, I want to thank everybody at Spevco. I want to thank everybody at Samson, and I definitely want to thank Jay and Dorothy and everybody on this team. I've been surrounded by great people, and that's, you know, that's just a general rule of thumb. If you want to be successful, surround yourself with good people. That counts everywhere, you know, in business and family and life, and definitely in racing. And I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. In 2003, I built a Top Fuel motorcycle and was overwhelmed. I scared shitless, you know. And I think it was Aaron Copeland. I think he made a great analogy, because the Pro Street bikes, you know, I like those things a whole lot. And they haul ass, and they run good numbers. And but he made the analogy that you can put up trim with a tack hammer, or you can put up trim with a fucking sledgehammer, and that's it, you know. But getting back to what I was trying to say is, in 2003, I couldn't imagine even winning any kind of Top Fuel race, and so to be here today, back to back with. I'm not sure what the count's up to, but so I can't thank Jay Turner enough, because to have him in your corner, that puts confidence in you, makes you feel good, and the whole crew. Man, I love them, and can't thank them enough.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Cool if it shot flames out of itself, too.
Cool. We got Ty first.
Get Ty and Rent. Let's go.
Give her a shot.
Hold that motherfucker.